Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with a new video where I will be showing you how I made the long sleeve stretch drawstring top that I screenshotted from Forever 21 like a few years ago and never ended up recreating. So if you would like to see how I went about making this one, please keep on watching. I made no changes to the stretch sleeve block pattern. And here are the changes I made to the basic bodice pattern. Here's a bralette to compare. It is slightly shorter than a crop top, and here are the lines that I will cut open to slash and spread the design. So here are the bodice pieces showing all the slashing and spreading that I did, along with the facings to create the channel for the drawstring to allow for the ruching. And the back is cut on fold, and no changes were made to the back pattern. I would also like to mention, I use my block patterns for this top, but it being stretchy, you could also trace a long sleeve shirt that fits well and then draw out the design. To lighten the load of sewing, I tend to always start out with sewing the easiest things first, which was hemming the rib band pieces with a zigzag stitch using my knit foot on my machine, using the appropriate needles for your type of fabric. I would definitely even try practicing some of the stitches on some scrap pieces of fabric, because I did end up having to unpick some seams because I was accidentally using the wrong sewing foot. So a knit foot or a stretch foot is definitely recommended for certain types of fabric, such as stretch velvet. And now I'm moving on to hemming the top and bottom hems of my bodice pieces. As well as doing the same for the back. And moving on to pinning and sewing the bodice and rib pieces to the back of the top. And while these clips are rolling, I would just like to thank all of the new subscribers who have joined my channel. I am very excited to continue creating more content for you guys. I am sorry that I haven't been posting more frequently. Hopefully I plan on putting out more videos soon, but I really appreciate it, and it really motivates me to keep on putting out new content for you guys. So thank you so much. We're at 90 subscribers, and I'm so proud. And here we're moving on to hemming the sleeves. Again, with a zigzag stitch, you could do this with a double needle. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I have no idea how to do that, but it would look also really clean with a twin needle, if you know how to use one. And once that is done, we will be sewing up the sides of our sleeves to close them off. I always want to call them our arm tubes just because they're not attached to the top yet. So saying sleeves is, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah, just closing them off on the sides. Now we will be taking our arm tubes and putting them in our armholes to turn them into sleeves. And again, I'm just doing this with a zigzag stitch. Onto sewing our bodice facings using a straight stitch. I'm using a straight stitch because this will create the channel for our drawstring, and I will also be sewing it as close to the edge as possible for the same reason. And once that is done, I'm taking it and I am flipping it over, and we will be sewing it down again with a straight stitch, and this will become our channel for our drawstring. And I also did the same thing for the other side of the bodice piece and both of the rib band pieces. Sewing the facing, flipping it over, and sewing it on the other side, all using straight stitches, creating the channels. And once those are sewn, all I did was create the long drawstring to loop through all of the channels, and we're done. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and if you end up making this top or any other things that I have made in my videos, please hashtag me at OnlybyOcé so I could see your lovely creations and like all of your photos. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you join me for the next one.